finally made it to the end of May, so now let's talk about what I picked up this month in my first ever Blu-ray haul. Let's get started. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ben, and on this channel I love to review TV and movies, so if that is something that you're really interested in, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really would support the channel, and I would highly appreciate it. In this video, I'm just going to talk about what I picked up, the Blu-rays, and all the movies that I picked up this month. A short little pile, but I figured I would show it off with you guys, and be sure to let me know what you picked up in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys picked up for this month, and let's get started. The first thing I picked up was The Wolf of Wall Street. I have not seen this movie yet, and I have heard nothing but great things. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese movie, and I am really excited to check it out. It seems like a phenomenal movie, and I've heard nothing but great things. I heard it's like 3 hours long, and it's got Margot Robbie in it, so you can't go wrong. And I'm really excited to check this one out. Next up, we got Chronicle. I got this for like $4 at a store near me, and I'm so happy. This is such a steal, and with the slip, perfect steal. This is a really underrated movie. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend checking it out. It's like this superhero spin on the genre, and it's kind of like, it's really dark. It gets really dark sometimes, and it's a really short movie. It's only an hour and a half, but it's highly underrated, and if you have not seen it yet, I highly recommend checking it out. It's on HBO Max right now. The next two things I picked up were The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I got these both for $4, and it was such a steal. I am not the biggest fan of these movies. This movie has a harsh following. There's a lot of people that hate this movie, and then there's a lot of people that love this movie. It's highly divisive, and I think it's solid. I don't think it's the best thing ever. I kind of grew up on these movies, and I really love this one, and Andrew Garfield at one point in time was my favorite Spider-Man. Nowadays it's Tom Holland, but still, these are pretty solid movies. And the relationship between Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield is just so good, and that's really what makes these movies so special. I revisited them back in 2020 last year, and I did enjoy them, and I'm excited to check them out once again before Spider-Man No Way Home, possibly. The next thing I picked up was Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. This is such a funny stoner comedy. It really has some great performances by John Cho and Cal Penn. These guys are really funny, and this is the start of a trilogy. I've only seen this one and the Christmas movie. These are both really funny movies, and I actually really enjoy them. This is really dirty and raunchy, and you got Neil Patrick Harris in it, starring right before he really kind of went big with How I Met Your Mother. But this is a really solid movie. If you have not seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's really funny and a really short movie that's just a fun ride. The second to last thing that I picked up this month, I just picked it up last week, Train to Busan on Steelbook. This is a gorgeous Steelbook. It caught my eye, and I was like, I'm picking that up today. This is it's so good. It's one of the best zombie movies ever. It's easily top 10, maybe even top 5. There's great emotion, great performances, and it's such a interesting story that keeps you really just invested throughout the 2-hour runtime. I saw this back again last year, and I loved it. This is one of the best South Korean movies that I've personally ever seen, and I definitely recommend it. It's on Netflix. No one really talks about this movie, and this is such a solid zombie movie. Really good, and I can't wait to check it out once again, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you have not seen it yet. And the last thing I picked up this month, Minari. This is such a heartfelt film, and I loved it. This is definitely up there in my ranking for the Best Picture nominees. This is a great story of family and all the hardships that families go through. This movie is really just about family and how important it is, and this is such a solid movie. Great performance by Steven Yeun, and the Oscar-winning performance by Yoo Jung-yoon, which is very well deserved. This is such a good family movie. Alan Kim, this guy right here, he is going to be a star. He is a star in the making, and I can't wait to see what he does next. Lee Isaac Chung, he almost quit filmmaking before he made this movie, and I'm so happy he did. Another great A24 movie, and I highly recommend checking this one out if you have not seen it yet. One of the best movies of 2021 so far. And that will do it for the end of my Blu-ray haul. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, once again, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, let me know what you guys picked up down below in the comments. I really want to hear what you guys picked up. Let me know if you have any recommendations for underrated movies that I just had that I went under the radar, some new releases on Blu-ray. Let me know, and I'm really excited to pick up more Blu-rays in the next couple months. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. My name is Ben. People call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.